Hello guys, today we will review a new type of macro lens or a microscope. It is a 100x microscope. 100x, I can't believe it. 100x microscope. It is a microscope, or you can tell it is a extreme macro lens. I have already used this lens for few hours, I think, and I have taken lots of sample shots. So let me show you what is inside this box. Inside the box you can see this is the Apexel 100x macro lens or microscope. You can tell it is written 100x, and inside this box you will get this lens of or microscope and a charging cable. What is the meaning of charging cable inside this lens? This lens can be charged over here with a micro USB pin. And why it is charging? Because you can see there is a LED light rim inside this lens, and you can slide it so that you can directly shoot with this lens with the LED light. So there are, I think, 6 LED lights are here. 3 4 5 6, I think 6 LED lights are here, and with this LED light you can shoot at moderately lighting condition. That means during cloudy weather or around 6 o'clock in the evening. And with this lens I will show you with light on and without light on. You can see there is little bit difference, and you can see the clipping mechanism is little bit different. You have to slide your phone inside this clip, and let me show you how to do that. So let me show you. Let me switch off this, and you have to slide it like this. Done, and your microscope is ready. So you just have to slide it and you can shoot. Without light also you can shoot, and with light also you can shoot. If you move it all together, bottom of this lens, you can see the light is on. If you slide it little bit up, the light will be off. So depending upon your choice you can do that. And let me show you another flexibility of this lens. You can see this lens can go to very if your suppose your camera is at the bottom of the bottom from the top, then you can slide it all together this much distance. So if your camera is here, then also this microscope is supported. But one thing you have to remember, your this thickness of the phone should be as minimum as possible, and you should not have a thick back cover onto your phone. So this is little bit difficult because the clip mechanism is different. So you can slide this part of this microscope, and you can adjust your clipping mechanism, and you can adjust it based on your where your primary camera is located. So you just have to plug this on top of your primary camera. And I have already used this lens for more than 1 hour, and still this battery is on. So the battery life is also very nice. Whenever the battery will be low, you just have to charge it using this cable or any of your phone charging cable. So I have already charged it, and I have seen that within 30 minutes or 1 hour this battery will be charged. So in this package also you are getting one manual, which we will not read because we know how to use this. So that's it. Let's go out and shoot some sample shots. You must be wondering, what is this 100x, how the output will look like. I have to disappoint you, it is not 100x. The first thing what I have did here is I have tested the magnification, and to my surprise it is not 100x microscope. It is just an extreme macro lens which magnification is around 25x to 30x. It is not a microscope, it is just a macro lens which has a extremely high magnification. And as you can see in this output, you can go very close to the subjects, and you can take very high magnification shots, and it is similar looking like 24x magnification. But we will try and compare with 24x magnification, and we can see that what will be the difference in the next video. So if you want that video comparison with 12x 24x lens, then let me know in the comment below so that I can do the comparison of both the lenses. Also you can see in this output that there is no black border. There is a very tiny black border is there, but if you want you can do 1.1x zoom and you can clear that black border as well. Focus distance is very small. It is 0.5 centimeter, not even 1 centimeter. It is very close to the object. So this lens is only for static objects. Okay, so after the testing and sample shot, you might have seen what is the output of this lens, and you can shoot very close up, that is less than 1 centimeter, and you can shoot only static objects. So remember that if you are shooting static object, that means the object is not moving, then only by this. Okay, so and again you don't think that you can shoot it with a dark environment. You need some light, because this light is not enough. This is very less light. It can improve your photography but not that much, so that thing you have to remember. And you can get a very narrow depth of field, so don't think that you can able to keep the whole body of the bug in focus. So that thing also you have to remember. So when to use this lens? You can use this whenever you want, you need some very extreme high magnification and you want to take the most detailed shot out of it. So then in that case you can use this, and the magnification is very high, so that's why one light is also inbuilt into the lens, so that whenever you can you go to some subject very close, then you shadow of this lens will fall upon that object. So that's why one light is provided, and with that light you will not get that shadow and you will get a very good lighting out of it. So that is the review of this lens, and if you need more, if you have any doubt or anything, just let me know in the comments below. If you want to compare this with any other lenses based on magnification and all, then you can comment it in the description below, so that we will make a comparison video out of it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in next video.